Today on Super Zeros.
Lotso Face can change his appearance to anyone he chooses, and he has stated his demands. Unless he is granted the entire state of Rhode Island, he will impersonate every single one of us on social media, and he will hit on all of our exes. Tony, we do not need to find ourselves in this situation. We desperately need the Super Zeros.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tony Hansen here with Audio Dungeon News, and once again, there is a catastrophe somewhere here on planet Earth. We're going to go right now to our field reporter, Daniel Isgro, who's there live. Dan, can you hear me, and what's happening?
I can hear you, Anthony. I am live and in person here in Providence, Rhode Island, where the supervillain known as Lotso Face has touched down. Lotso Face can change his appearance to anyone he chooses, and he has stated his demands. Unless he is granted the entire state of Rhode Island, he will impersonate every single one of us on social media, and he will hit on all of our exes. Tony, we do not need to find ourselves in this situation. We desperately need the Super Zeros.
Wow, that is the most awkward thing I've ever heard, Dan. But don't worry, wait, this is coming in right now. There are Super Zeros on the way. Don't worry. Let's go to our first Super Zero right now.
I'm Swampus. I have the ability to make my enemy's underwear uncomfortably saturated.
That is so useful.
I know.
Let's go to our second Super Zero. Who are you, sir?
I am powdered fruit flavored beverage guy. I have the power to spontaneously burst through any wall, and I look like a large pitcher of a red flavored beverage.
Wow, that's totally not anything I've heard before ever in the 80s. And here comes the girl Super Zero. Let's see what you can do for us.
I'm Arthmitis. The ability to disable the movement of joints. The villain can only move like an action figure.
Wow. Okay, let's go to our next Super Zero and see how you can help.
All right, this is pretty appropriate for me. My guy, I'm ukulele. I have the ability to play my ukulele and not only serenade the ladies with such sweet sounds, but apparently my playing is so ultra sweet that I make everybody around me very sick to their stomachs when I play. So
this is shaping up to be quite a crew.
If you're close to me and I'm playing, you're gonna be sick. So
got it.
Yeah.
And let's go to our last Super Zero, Rob Sprance, the host of the whole podcast and the owner of Broadcast Network, who's with us today. You're the last Super Zero. Who are you, sir?
I am Buzzkill. And I have the ability to make anyone hear the buzzing of a fly.
Wow. Dan, I don't know if you heard all that, but I'm pretty sure we are in safe hands with these Super Zeros.
I'm on the edge of my seat, Tony. They must save the day.
You might as well run now. Okay, Super Zeros, get to work. Remember, to win this game, you need to all be a part of the solution, or else this villain might win. Okay. Super Zeros, get to work.
That's my ukulele playing.
Wouldn't hurt any better for a second.
Please stop playing the ukulele right now.
Are you not feeling well? Is that a problem?
We're going to start using our powers on each other, and then it's going to
I
get
thought
nowhere.
you wanted me to play now.
That's right. They all start getting sick when you start playing.
All right.
Can't help it. I just have to play my ukulele.
Are we near? What's the guy's name again?
Lotso Face.
Lotso.
Where? And he's in. Are we? I guess we rolled up on Providence, Rhode Island.
We are in Providence, Rhode Island.
Very important.
Swamp
Well,
us.
actually, here's the question: do we even need Rhode Island in general? I mean, is that necessary?
That's true. We could just give it to him, I guess.
Audio Dungeon does not take part in anything they're saying about Rhode Island. Rhode Island, we love you.
This could be the first forfeiture of the Super
All right. So, as I may have mentioned before, I have the ability to make my enemy's underwear uncomfortably saturated.
How do you do this? Is the question.
Well, it's an
Is it a
isolated.
hands-on experience?
No. It's from a distance. It's sort of an isolated moisture collection ability that I have.
Okay.
You need cotton involved, unfortunately, yeah, I don't know. So he can get some chafing going on. That might help throw him off his game, but I don't know much about any social media.
Who does he currently look like? Do we get any reports in?
That's
He
a
can
good
change
question.
his faces. Who does he look like at the moment?
That's a good question, Dan. Are you seeing what Lotso Face looks like?
I have seen some glimpses of Lotso Face, and currently he looks to be taking the face of Bobcat Goldwave.
That's horrid.
You do not want him to hit on your exes when he looks like Bobcat Goldwave.
No one wants that, Dan.
The
No one
ukulele's
wants
not going to
that.
have any effect.
Dan, I have to say, unfortunately, we only have one Super Zero actually making any kind of, if not very awkward and weird impact.
I do not see much action out of the rest of the Super Zeros, Tony. The state of Rhode Island is at stake here, Super Zeros. Please.
I feel that I should buzz in one ear and ukulele should play in the other ear at the same time.
There we go. On two
Yes.
subs.
Yes.
Okay, there are two Super Zeros left.
I bet I could. He goes to. Is he in Bob's room right now on his computer?
No, he is in his own lair.
So then I will bust through the wall of his lair, and I will bring him some. I'm not gonna say the name of it, but some fruit-flavored beverage, which everyone likes. So hopefully I can persuade him.
We need to hear what you're going to say.
What?
If you're not going to say that one, what are you going to say instead? You got to say something.
When you burst through the wall, you have to say something.
What are you going to say?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Should have called his name and just point at him. And then in my other hand, I have the
That's creepy.
Beverage. The sugary sweetness.
Okay, and the girl Super Zero.
I have no idea. Disable the movement of the joints so he can only move like an action figure.
That actually.
That will slow him down, I
It will
suppose.
slow him
It'll
down.
prevent him from effectively mimicking other people if he can't actually.
That's true. We just find the guy
People think
who
he's
moves
not
like a
real.
robot.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go down to our field reporter, Daniel Isgro. Please tell us what happened, if anything.
Tony, it's been quite an eventful day here in Providence, Rhode Island, where Lotso Face has threatened to take over the entire state of Rhode Island and impersonate us, to hit on our exes on social media, and the first Super Zero to come to the rescue was Swampus. He has effectively given Lotso Face swamp ass, and I can see that Lotso Face is very uncomfortable. His plans have been interrupted as he is mildly inconvenienced with some swampy underpants. And now here come two more Super Zeros. One is making a very distracting buzzing noise inside his ear, while the other plays the ukulele into the other ear. Lotso Face is spewing uncontrollably, Tony. His plans are completely up in the air. He does not know which way is up. And now we have a giant tub of red powdered liquid. He has burst through the wall. He has knocked Lotso Face onto the floor, and now Lotso Face cannot move. He appears to only have articulation at his shoulders and his waist and his legs. He cannot move. Tony, the Super Zeros have saved the day.
Oh my God!
No longer has the ability to impersonate any of us. Our exes are safe, and the state of Rhode Island is safe. Thank you, Super Zeros. Back to you, Tony.
Yeah.
As I speak for all of us on Earth, Dan, no one saw that one coming. We'll see you guys soon. That's it for Audio Dungeon News.